Ah!
Sorry. I was rushing around.
Hello.
They have food. I overslept. I'm so sorry. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jake and wee. Hello, Sajini. Hi, Beck. I'm sorry, the fishing is working now. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Sailor Pastel. Mrs. Axolotl, thank you for the lurk. Paragon. Congratulations on first emergence, Nero. Hi, Ace. Okay. Hello. Also, look what happens when I lose connection with the camera. I go to sleep. And then boom, I'm back. It does a weird thing when it gets back, but there is EP Sabi. So if I go like this, and I'm all the way over here, it does a little yawn and it goes to sleep. Well, I didn't animate it. I recorded myself doing that, and then I fell asleep. So like, if I lose connection, the model goes to sleep. So if I go and cover my face, I do a yawn, and then I go to sleep. But how are you? How is everyone? Don't apologize for eeping. I'm gonna apologize for eeping. Wee, friend. Wee. It's sobbing time. I love the part of the movie where she turns to the camera and goes, "It's sobbing time." I'm doing good. I'm glad. I have smoothies. I have Coca-Cola. Give it a second. It fizzed up. We are rigging today, yes. That is why the title says Live2D Rigging. I'm just grabbing my drinks. Let me just pull this real quick. It spilled a little bit. It fizzed a bit too much. Am I falling asleep over and over again because it catches my tracking, and then it loses me, and then it... Oh, it does it on a loop. Oh. I might have to... Okay, I'm gonna have to sort that out. Where is the setting for that? Idle animation. Tracking loss, sleep 1, select 0 seconds. Let me do it. Let me record it again. So we're gonna do. Right, you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It fell asleep for about... Sorry, I'm watching the... How's the yawn? How's the yawn? Oh, it's cute! Okay, and then it stays asleep. Okay, and then we'll pull that sleep 2. This is all in VTube Studio, by the way. I could show you where it is if anyone's interested. Excuse me, I got hiccups. Settings. Idle animation when lose it. Okay. 0. We do be rigging. We're rigging a Vtuber model. I'm waiting for the ad to go though. So if I go like this now, Sleep. Sleep. She sleep. Oh no. It's so weird seeing her move on her own. Like without me tracking. That is very weird. Let me see, because then it will last for okay, and then it does loop, but 15 seconds is roughly around when, you know. I could do a straight one where I'm just sleeping. So, you know, it doesn't loop like that, but it's fine. It'd be fine. Give me a sec, let me just... Why is my drink screaming at me? My drink is screaming. Miku cup is screaming at me. I don't think you guys can't hear it, but Raita, hello. I'm a little bit late, and I'm so sorry, but I am here now. I have dinner and a snack, just like you guys, because you guys are snacks. You guys are absolute snacks, and be proud of that. Also, can someone redeem the national anthem, please? And how are you, Raita? How you doing? How are you doing? Thank you, Nero. Is it? Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Open secret. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I'll keep singing along to all of you. I'll keep singing along. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku. It's struggle going that high. Miku, Miku, Ryu. Miku, Miku, what's it like to be you? 2020, looking in the rear view. You can do anything you like. Do you guys like the microphone? I have a microphone. I just need to be able to go reverb and then I'm all good. Ooh. Got microphone on now. I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I'll keep singing along to all of you. I'll keep singing along. I'm on top of the world because of you. I'll do nothing that they could never do. I'll keep playing along. I'll keep playing along. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. Miku, Ryu. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, Ryu. Do you guys like the microphone? Soppy have microphone now. Bam, 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 bam. Doing good at work, mostly listening. Yippee! I hope work is going well for you. Hydrating for Mr. Meow. Hello, Mr. Meow. Hi, Mr. Meow. It's sausage now. Oh. I'm trying to think, is there any other song? This is in Japanese, so I don't think I can sing this. But I love this song, so you guys are getting it anyway. Yeah, yeah. We have an ad in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. But we'll get it out of the way. Ups and downs, sekai wa okidasu. I'm sorry, Sajini. I know you know Japanese, and if you're listening to me, I'm kind of probably speaking gibberish, but... Sorry, I'm getting the model up right now. And then we're gonna wait for the ad. Is anyone else having issues with Twitch, or is it just Sajini? We can hear as well. We can see, we can type, we can party. Okay, it's just Sajini. Okay. Tomorrow. Oh, hi, Digi. How you doing? How is everyone doing? How you doing, Mr. Meow? Go on the data, away from in blue. breaking through. In this bitstream I'll never fade. With life when dreams cascade. Can you guys hear the music? Oh wait, you can't even hear the music. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm gonna be, just a notice. Guide the raid is turned off for today. Unless the person that I plan to raid into is no longer raiding. Sorry, streaming. A waveform in blue, a holographic heartbeat breaking through. There is a problem with the model, I can see it.
Wherever you go, I'll be in your ear. Hatsune Miku forever near.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do. Here we are, but there is a. You may not see it, but there is a problem. Oh no. There is. But this is quite easily fixed because we do have little hair covers here that I can just repurpose. It is fine. It is fine. It is completely fine. Now, let's have some tea. And this is what we call let's pop that. Let's pop that over here. There we go. Welcome to Rigging for Dummies. Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
Hatsune Miku does not talk to British people.
Welcome back from the ad, everyone that had an ad. I'm so sorry if you did. Welcome to Rigging for Dummies. Today we're gonna be setting up this model and possibly rigging eyes. Just the blink cycle. Probably. The first thing we need to do though is make sure all of these layers on the side here are in the correct spot. So I need to grab all of the head, neck shadow, no bodysuit, necklace, pendant, jacket, torso, mid-tuft, earring, face, throat, bottom teeth, blah 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 blah. Oh. Blah 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 blah. This is probably gonna be all of these. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Right antenna, left antenna.
Blah blah.
I'm gonna call it a root part. I'm gonna name it head. Create. And then this will all be under. We'll call it make it a root part. Torso. Boom. Now it's kind of organized. You can't see it right now Unless I think I can pull it out. I don't know. This part behind me, I've organized everything when I finished the file, so it's all in. Yeah. It's all ready. So, what do you want to start doing a model? You want to start removing all the bullshit you don't need. Which is a lot. We're just kind of gonna close everything. Because... Now, some people will do all of the stuff in the beginning. I am not most people. I work kind of backwards. So this is not a tutorial. Also, I'm sorry, I do not have like a more appropriate... Should we get cozy, actually? Should we get cozy? Also, rigging. I'm gonna remove everything I don't need from this up here. I'm in the right, okay? I'm in the right, which is a lot. Hello, we're rigging. Okay, rigging brings out a different side to me. You're gonna see a whole different side. A side that isn't good, but I try my best. Now, what do you need? You need parameters. So we're gonna open up Sabi version 2 to give an example of all the parameters that you will need. And possibly more. But I just need I need to know what folders I put everything in. Because most of it is already there. And some of it you add along the way, so don't worry about that. I know. You can't see it, but in the oh, you can. But the bottom left, it's loading all the layers. Sabi V2 has a shit ton of layers. Here is Sabi V2. This is the behind the scenes of this exact model, right? There is way too much bullshit. Why is everything under booba body Y? Oh no, it's not. That's just okay, it's separate. I see. I was gonna say, like, why is everything under booba body XY? If I undo all of these, you see there is a lot. There is a lot here. We may not need this many because one, this is a half body model, and two, a lot of these are already here. But yeah, we're going to add folder, call this one angles. No, angles. And then we're gonna pop these X and Y in there. We're gonna make another one called angle param. And we're gonna make 3 new. Actually, honestly, we could just duplicate these. Can we duplicate these? Replicate parameters. Edit. Param. This becomes important later. A lot of people do this weirdly, but trust me, you want to do it this way. It saves a lot of work. Params. This is how you get like this smooth movement. Params. And then we go boop, 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 and just pop those and put them in there. So we're not going to touch these. Okay. Basically, let's say let's zoom in and go to the face. Face. All the angles has been rigged onto the inputs. See? And then when you go into the physics settings, you do this, angle X, and you put in the input, which is... So now, if you watch this one, which is the original... Can I go black and white? Yeah. But it does this, if you look closely, it does that little bounce. That kind of like, it goes back. You see like here? If you watch this bar here, it jiggles slightly. So when you use normal, it just makes it feel so much more alive. This is Sabi in this is what happens. But yeah, so you want to do that. Angle params, then what do we want? Eyes. And then we want opens. What do we want in there? Open smile. Pop that in there. And then we want eyeball. Put the eyeball in there. Eyebrows. Eyebrows. Put the eyebrows in there. Oh. What do I do? What? We ignore jiggle physics. Pochaco's birthday? Pochaco? What's up, Pochaco? I mean, I'll put the folder there. Post eyebrow. I mean, I'll put them all in there, but I don't think I need them all. A Sanrio character? Oh, wait, yes. Mouth. I'm gonna add one for V-Bridger. V-Bridger. Mouth. Then that was, yeah, that's where I put the blush. Cheek. Let me put body. That in there. Breathing. How much more work is left to do? 50%. Well, actually, no. Drawing is more like 40%. I have about 60% left to do. I have not touched this file. I loaded this file up the other day and named it. I have to do all the organizing. Breathing, hair, and the mist. Okay. And then that's like just because I'm lazy. We'll close this for now. Hair. Hair. Mist. This has no movement. This is no rigging whatsoever. So most of the percentage left. Honestly, I would say it's 100% of the rigging. Or 99.99 because I just did the folders. Okay. Now that you have all the folders, you can do something really funny by making them. I like making them rainbow colored because
too soon. Electric, magnetic with a storm, moving fast, breaking every norm. When we hit, better be forewarned. We're the future in perfect
Nice,
form.
pretty,
Hands up
eye-catching.
high, feel the tension grow. Can't hold
We want to find where the eyes are.
in the afterglow. Ready, set, here we
Okay.
boom. We're crashing through the room, shaking walls, making thunder boom.
Now,
No one's
I did do something.
We're
This is being clipped. So if I get like the bass, this for example, and like
dance floor masters. Boom, boom, feel the rhythm
if I just take this off,
hold tight.
obviously it comes up here. So when you load up a file into Live2D, even if you have it clipped to something in the artwork file, you will have to re-clip it. So if it's clipped to anything, and also you don't need it in any specific order, which is really nice. So you don't have to make sure it's on top, because this is where you do it. Clipping ID. You select this, scroll down till you find your layer. I look for the left eye whites, and then boom, it is behind that. It will literally not move out of this white space, which is this big. Makes things a lot easier when you're doing the iris. It will not move outside of the eye, and you don't have to worry about an eyelid being funky. It's nice to, a lot of the time with like eyebrows, we can clip this to the face skin, wherever the fuck that is. If I can find it. Mal. Face skin, there it is. So that it doesn't leave the face, so you don't get a wandering eyebrow. Now we can do what I said we were gonna do, is remove everything we don't need, which is a lot of this bullshit. So take off the fringe, take off the antenna. Good thing, okay, you want to, when you are making a VTuber file for rigging, please put everything in nice folders like this. Let me remove myself so I can show you this bullshit. And please learn how to cut objects for Live2D. If you are working with a rigger, it is very important. Okay, let me also remove chat for a second. Here. Please put everything in a folder so that you can kind of just remove it, instead of going into the folder and going oop, oop. You don't want to do that. You just want to be able to go, the fringe, get rid of it. Also, inside this fringe, I have left fringe or right fringe. So if I don't want one, don't want the other. Easy. I don't have to go into the individual layers, which isn't many, but they have parts, and stuff starts piling up when you add warp layers. Warp deformers. So please put everything in nice organized folders for your rigger. You're welcome, riggers. I'm saying the things you wish you could say. Mid tufts, gone. Side tufts, gone. Face lines, okay. I want these. I want these, but I don't want the lip line, and you don't need the nose. We can keep the eyebrows, they don't do anything. Actually, we can keep all the face stuff. Face is fine. It's just the hair. We just need out of the way so I can look at these eyes. Now, let's start with the face skin. Let's go with the face skin. So we want to go onto face line. We want to go up here. Mesh. This is where the magic happens. Also when the bullshit happens. Turn on. Where is it? Tool details. Here we go. I'm actually going to move the inspector in the middle and just close it for now. Turn on mirror edit. You'll get this symmetry line. This is why it is important when you are doing the artwork to make sure it is symmetrical. So that you can do this. Start very small. Oh, wait. That you're gonna get these. Delete these bullshit points around the outside. Do not let them stay. Oh wait, I'm not here anymore. Wait. Where am I? There we go. Do not let them stay. It's important that you do not let those fuckers stay around. And then you just go boop, boop. You want to try and keep every dot roughly the same. Hello, Pats. Thank you for the hydrate. We'll hydrate. Yeah, rigging. Mesh editing is one of the most important parts. And it's also one of the most time consuming. Some people will do all of the mesh in the beginning and get it out the way so they can just do the rigging. I do it as I go because I'm not a masochist. Hydrating is my job. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm making these thin enough, but so I'm actually gonna go back and do this again. I think these need to be half the size, if I'm honest. Fuck. It's taken away everything I did. Whoa. Delete those fuckers. Get out of my way. Okay. The more mesh dots you have, the less work your warp deformers have to do. About the same. That's about the same as what I had. Oh my god, I did not want you guys back. So coming back to this party, I'm gonna start up here because need a fresh start. This is it. This is rigging. Welcome. It is not as glamorous as it looks. This is why most people speed this up. This is it. This is what you sign up for when you do rigging. And people do this in the beginning. They do all of it for you have to do this for every single one of these fucking layers. And people do that all in the beginning. And I'm like, no, I do not want to die. Thank you very much. I do not want to wish that I would die by the end. Thank you very much. I'm getting way too close to the line here. I'm actually gonna go back and... Yeah, so I do it as I go. Some of them, okay, admittedly, some of the things that you do, you don't need to be as precise. Things like the body, or things that you do not plan warping very much. So I would recommend doing this kind of mesh editing for face lines, face, lips, and eyes. Like the eyelashes, the outside of the eyes. Everything else you can do like as long as you do it, kind of adopt the 3D rigging technique where it's gonna look great. Trust me, chat. Good thing though, we do get to copy and paste this. You want to try and keep as many straight lines as possible, basically, as well. You don't want it going in and out too much. But yeah, this is it. This is mesh editing. Now, it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. As long as it's smoothly uniform around the whole face. This song is banging. What song is this? Satisfaction? I don't have this song in this. This song banging. Who made this song? Live tune. Okay. Song slaps? It really does. I probably do this a lot better. But. It's fine. Let me play the...
初めてのケースは涙の味がしたまるでドラマみたいな鳥見計らったように発車のベルが鳴る
Now I'm gonna go all the way back round, but on this side of the line. You want to keep them roughly parallel. They don't have to be exactly parallel, but you want to keep them roughly parallel. Oh shit, no. You just want to get this sort of outline done. Did you guys see the new there's gonna be a new Pokemon movie about Dragonite? A Dragonite postal delivery, like a slice of life Pokemon. A slice of life Pokemon movie made by the same, I think the animators who worked on I can't remember, Weathering with You. The other one, the famous one, Suzume, I think. The one where they lose their memories and... No, not lose their memories, they swap bodies, sorry. I can't remember the name of the movie for some reason. But it's a really good movie. They fall in love, but they're swapping bodies, and then one is in a natural disaster, and they're in different points in time. One sec. Your name! Why? How did I forget that? It's such a... It's gonna be so good. I've heard that it's being worked on by the people who made Your Name and Weathering with You. I'm like, those movies are so good. But yeah, look up the Dragonite Pokemon movie. It's like a Dragonite... a girl really loves Dragonite, and Dragonite is like a mailman. And then they go on an adventure. It's apparently very slice of life sort of style, instead of like the world is like impending doom or anything, which I'm like, honestly, I am so down for a slice of life style Pokemon movie. As much as I love the other movies, a slice of life Pokemon movie sounds so fucking good. Does anyone have any cool plans coming up? Touch the sky. Okay, we're almost done. Break the ceiling, touch the sky. Okay. I plan to start next month this weekend with a nice iced coffee. That sounds so good. I might start it with a bubble tea. I still got a bubble tea kit from Christmas. Can you put the trailer in the Discord, please? A bubble tea kit? Make bubble tea. But on your own. You can make bubble tea at home, or boba. I'm getting lag. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, good luck. I just wanted to check what that is, and then what's this? Anyway, and then you go down the middle and you just go boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna kind of put them along the middle. Thanks, thoughts and prayers. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're gonna need them. Put them along. We're just gonna do the middle line here. But there's too many of these going to one point still. So we're also gonna go around the outside and just divide these up along the... around the edge, across. Just to divide this up a little bit. Is that a good thing, Button Masher? Oh no! Come back! I'm still not sure what that means, but slay. Start here. Start here.
Say hello, who are you? And this side from scratch again. Got it all, talk to you soon. Day by day I'm fading away. We get along.
Now this is gonna
I say everything you like to hear. And for me, how much I feel like I'm looking in a mirror.
it's gonna lag like this because I have OBS open. Should be good. And then we wanna go like this. Select it all. We wanna Control C. Oh, wait. I forgot a crucial part. Auto connect. Then copy it all. Control C. And then I want to go to the face skin. Open up the face skin. Control V. You just want to delete these little guys. I'm trying to explain the process, I'm sorry. It is going to be very laggy, I think. It's possible I might have to switch to something else because this is lagging a lot. And usually it doesn't, but it does struggle with my OBS open. But I think we'll deal. It's fine. Yeah. And then we want to select this. We want to select... Okay, and you want to select both of them. So they're both selected on the side here. Both face lines. Go back into the warp editor, but you want them to be both selected when you do so. Bind. Oh, wait. Select them all. All of them. Bind. Now, they will be glued. See, they are glued. So now, if I go into here, and just for example, go glue, and flick away, it also moves the skin. Thumbs up. Oh. Okay, there we go. And the face skin is looking quite nice, you know? We've got some nice... We can make some pretty good X and Y angles with this. It also looks horrible when you zoom out. Next up is the eye. Let's start with the... Let's get the right eyelet. Green and right eye shine. Wait, let me just... Okay. Let me just take all of these. Take the eyelids, I think. Eye lines. Make this a root part. Turn this into eyes. Everything that has an R, we just want to go and select that. We're dancing in the digital rain, in this world with no real pain. Just you and me and the melody in this virtual reality. I think that's everything. We'll call this right eye. I'm more than just a hologram. We're dancing in the digital rain. In this world, there's no real pain. Just you and me and the melody in this virtual reality. For this. Don't need left lashes. Okay, and then we want to do the same for the right. So we want to take
snowflakes falling in the night, city lights shining bright, whispers of a year gone by, dreams of when to fly. Midnight chimes and we all cheer.
Well, let's get on to this. So, another mesh, but this one we don't need to do symmetry for. So turn off mirror edit up here. Bold! You made me bold. Oh no.
You like jazz?
Fuck, I wish I'd like done it there. Oh, right, yes. Delete the fuckers. Delete. Also, to do the brush, hold B and like click and drag, and you will make it smaller and bigger. Okay. I don't use the eraser that often, honestly, when working on actual. Okay. We want it. Rule of thumb that I have seen from other riggers is go around the outside, give it a little bit of leeway.
Every second's precious gold in our stories yet untold, turning pages of the past. Each moment's fading fast. We're torn with the gentle sigh, time to reach for the
So we want to do dish. Give it just a second. Okay. But then also you want to go on the outside. You want to kind of go on the outside line here. There is line art here, so I'm just going to go kind of towards the edge and follow this all the way around. Auto connect. I'm also gonna copy all of this. Control C, click that, and then just hop over to left top eyelash. Create. Oh, no, wait. Wrong button. Control V. Next, horizontally. Get rid of these. Auto connect just to make sure it's all connected. That looks pretty good for an eyelash mesh, I would say. So, right, outermost one. Now for this, I want to try it out. Oh, it's ugly. Wait, what if I go like this? Oh, wait! Oh my god, wait, I understand. It is just a big... I just need to make it... Oh, I see. Wait. If we double this and make this smaller. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it manually because I'm more comfortable doing it this way. You kind of just want to do the same thing. No, I haven't. There you go. There we go. I'm also gonna do a midline. Down the middle here and connect it out here. Connect. Control C. We possibly could be smart and control B and then just get rid of these. Honestly, it's probably better to just start from scratch. Just go. Remove. Let's just start from scratch. It's a slightly different shape, so. Full head jump scare? What do you mean? Also, save. Reach the sky. We'll go on the inside and just do the same thing. You need a good solid mesh, otherwise everything kind of just falls apart. And I'm doing what I've seen a couple of other riggers do. Which is this like line around the outside, which means that the line around the outside is quite... so lack of hair on the drawing. I understand. That. Oh, it was an ad. Sorry, I didn't call it out. We just need the innermost slash, which get rid of the fuckers around the outside. Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you, Ace. It's surprising you're not on the board yet for that, but... do that. Actually, I don't think we need a midline on this one. I think we're actually good with this. Control C. But thank you so much. I can't give much at the moment. You gonna carry on for me? No, please don't. Oh my god, don't gift if you can't. Oh my god, you don't have to gift at all. Also, Pip sucks. I've been waiting for ages about it, and they haven't gotten back to me. Yeah, I can understand. I'm so proud of you, though. It was the only one. Yeah. Still. Where are we at my goal? How is my goal doing? I haven't checked in a while. I'm just curious. Did I even set a sub goal? Turtle, turtle. Called turtle. But then, not to be actually, but actually. Oh, guys, can I read off some of the base toggles that I have for Sabi V3? Right? Some of them I still need to draw, but it's fine. Okay, you ready? Half up, half down hair. Circle eye shock face, which is like shock eyes, but they're like circles. Angry, sad, and crying expression. Sad and crying might be the same thing. The cape. Wings and tail, which I might put off, but it depends. Star eyes. So like... shock, but like happy shock with stars. A lose of shine, devoid of life eyes. Basically remove the whites of the eyes. Bald toggle. Forearm removal for hand toggles. Tongue toggle so that I can but also have a toggle where I can't do that, so I don't get weird things when I'm drinking. Glasses. Half up, half down hair. My ears are bleeding now. I'm so sorry. Was I too loud? I'm excited for the half up, half down hair. It's gonna look so good. I haven't drawn that yet. And those are just the base toggles. Then there's gonna be like additional toggles. Unshrimp? Thank you for the unshrimp. I actually was shrimped. How you doing, Jakin? I know you've been lurking, but... Control C. Welcome in! Hello! How are you doing? Okay. Okay, Control V. Reflect. I'm glad that there is a reflect. That is always helpful. And there we go. The eyelash. The eyelash is we're just gonna remove all the. We're just gonna make it look really fucking creepy. We're also gonna remove the eye whites. The eyelid I think is fine. But guess what we can do? What do you mean for the color hair? I haven't changed the color. This isn't me. This is for This is a commission. Ayo in my ears. Am I peeking? I'm sorry, let me turn myself down. There we go. That's pink on my screen. It's purple. It's not me. This isn't V3. This is not V3 at all. This is ButtonMasher. This is their model. They're mine. But welcome in, and I'm surviving. We can start to do some rigging. Right. Eyes. Open. So we want 3 values. This is our default, and then we want 0 to be closed, and then this to be this will be shocked. Now, what do? We go to edit level 3. We add one right here. One here. Here. And let me go on here, and let me just make it. Alright, these are edit levels up here. This is like gonna do the base, so. Actually, I think I do want the middle one. Then you want to go down like this. And we're gonna. I'm trying to remember how I usually do this. I'm gonna remove all the eyelashes and just. And then this is the rest. This is rigging. Manipulating tiny little dots into a shape that you like. Sorry if this isn't the most interesting, by the way. I'm not explaining things the best. I really like this shape, but this is gonna have to come down, I believe. I can't seem to make it. Maybe that's the mesh. Is the mesh too not good enough? I actually really liked how it was before I moved it. gotta do for the top lash is also bring this in. Hello, Emiliano. Like this. What's the banger? This song is so good. I'm gonna go like this. Who's your rigging? ResetButtonMasher. They're a really cool streamer. They like Pokemon and Zelda. They're really good at Zelda speedruns. I'm gonna add extra. We're gonna remove those extra dots that I added. I think they actually... I might add extra ones in the middle here. Just to... You don't really want to change the shape too much when making things wider. You kind of just, yeah, you kind of just want to go like, oh. And honestly, I think shook, Momo, shook.
脳だってるはずだ挙動でイエスを声に出す崩壊の脆弱は騙しだ方が正義なの非道だって構わない祈っておいでそうめはない飾っていた情節が墓穴を掘って焼けるかな
You don't want to change too much. How you doing, Emiliano? How you both doing? How is everyone doing? Tell me. Tell me. Ugh. I'm so tired, man. There you go. There's a blink. How long did it take us to do a blink? 2 hours. 2 hours. And that's not even including the lashes or anything else. Did they freeze? No. Today we went inking at comic school, and tomorrow 3 new cars will be released in 3 new cars! Let's go! I started Live2D, but I'm still cutting. What would you mean by cutting? Like doing the mesh? This bit? The mesh? Or cutting the pieces all together? Because if you're nib inking, let's go. But if you're still doing the cutting should be done way before you start the rigging process of cutting every piece together. Because everything should be drawn separately. Everything that moves should be drawn separately and laid on top of each other, basically, so that you can remove it. Like, see, the jacket is removable. Might have been my end because it got muted suddenly and then the stream was frozen for a bit. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm still in Photoshop. Okay, yeah. You wanna essentially draw as if you're doing 3D. So you draw the jacket. You draw everything underneath the jacket. You draw everything underneath the bodysuit. But also, in the body, the arm goes behind the torso, so you draw the back of the arms. Look how weird, look how weird they look. Okay, yeah, you gotta separate it left from right, and you don't have to do it for everything, but you don't have to do everything. But like things that are clearly separate like this, but you wouldn't need to do this, like back hair doesn't need to be split. This doesn't need to be split. What's in the body? You need to do everything that's behind the body. Like you need to draw everything that's behind the body. As you see, I did the shadows so that they peek out. but wrong thing, not the bodysuit. So when I do turn the torso back on, see it cuts, and when I move the arm, eventually you'll just be able to go like this. You kind of puppeteer. This is exactly how Live2D works. You're basically puppeteering. And take flight. The jacket back on. Yeah, we got a blink. So if I remove everything, we've got a base that you can add clothes to. And basically what you do is you rig the skin part, and you do the same thing that you did for the face, where you did the mesh for the face, and then and then you copy all the parameters over to the skin, so basically you do the skin, and then I would take, say, the bodysuit arm, just this, and just this arm. Oh, those are switched. And I basically just glue everything from the arm onto this so that I can move that all the same way. But everything is a piece. You're puppeteering. Can I rename these? Export. Can I rename this? Left arm, because I switched those around. Okay, there we go. Now that's correct. There you go. That you basically just have to do everything separately so that you can, because like with let's say with the jacket, I can take, I've got these shadows. But also I've got the torso part. So if I remove all of the floof and the shadow, I just have you can see I just have the shoulders, and they sit behind, so you don't really see them until you need to, but it does mean that it looks very weird like this. But if I pop it all back in, if I went like this, I could, in theory, move the arms. Everything is a piece. Everything is a piece to be manipulated. Oh my god, I'm so tired, man. Do not ask the forbidden questions. What do you mean? What are the... Oh, what's in the... the forbidden... But yeah, we got a blink. And we got some shook. Also, if you look at, like, when it's halfway, it's very pretty. Pretty eye shapes the whole way through. Which is important, because your eyes aren't, like, straight open the whole time. Sometimes you're sleepy, and so your eyes are like this. Or, you know, you want all the eye shapes to be very pretty in the model. So, here we go. There they are. EP, yes. You want to see EP? Watch what happens when I go on and I yawn and I sleep. When I lose tracking. When the VTube studio can't track my face anymore, it turns asleep. Get that off my tongue! Has just begun. Get it out of my cheeks! I keep forgetting strip. Not afraid. Oh. I'm so tired, chat. Can I get away with a short stream? I'm just really tired. And I want to watch Grey's Anatomy. Shadows to the sun. Me has just begun. Welcome home! We did a blink whilst you were gone. The guy can blink and do big shook. I can wink. Also, you look so peaceful like this. I know I don't have to ask, but I want to ask because I like streaming to you guys, but I'm very tired. You made me Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Really? Bold Sabi? Bold. Bold. My eyebrows! You took my eyebrows too! No! No! My fucking eyebrow! No! No! I've become... Egg. Egg. Mexican egg. Egg. Why Mexican? Huevo. But if I go into the physics and go posing, so it should sit like this and then go wow. Egg! Ladies and gentlemen, egg. What happens if I disappear? Oh my god, it falls asleep, but it falls asleep, but with the egg. It just falls asleep with the egg. Eggman. Yeah, it is. I am like Eggman. You'll see. I also did a very smart thing with the eyelids. As you can see, if I zoom in, can't see much of the eyelid when the eye is open. Obviously, when I move it up like this, it'll be fine. Also, same underneath. But when you close, you can see a lot of the eyelash is actually eyelid. Sorry, is actually hidden underneath the eye. Meaning, when it moves, I have more to rig to make it look pretty. Should we do that now? Let's do that now.
The stars are shifting, can you feel it too? A brand new dawn will rise just for you. I didn't think I'd make a sound, but now I hear it coming round. Every word I said, it never dies. It's lighting up 1,000 skies. I'm the echo in your mind, but now I hear it coming round. Every word I said, it never dies. It's lighting up 1,000 skies. I'm the echo in your mind, the shadow you can't leave behind. Every step I take, every line, I'm the echo, echo, echo in time.
I'm just gonna
Like a wave that crashes far away,
let's do it now.
but you can feel
You should be
it
used to this by
anyway.
now.
The smallest
This is how I
drop
always
becomes
am.
a sea. I know it's coming back to me. I'm the echo in your mind,
I also wanna
the shadow you can't leave behind. Every step I take, every line, I'm the echo, echo, echo in time. You think it's gone, but it's never through. But you hear I'm coming through. A ripple turning into a storm. I'll take shape, I'll transform.
sorry, I want to be around, like put
Fading out,
some
I'll
points
leave a mark.
around
Every sound I make, every start, I'm
the
the echo,
shine.
echo in the dark. Whispers in the night, fading slow, but the echo will always grow. I'm the echo in your mind, the shadow you can't leave behind. Every step I take, every line, I'm the echo, echo,
Great.
echo in time.
I think I could do it probably a bit easier by going bring it down a little bit. Get it off my tongue! Get it out of my cheeks! Context. I ate lemon. Sorry, lemon juice. How's that looking? Look, eyelash. Eyelid. Isn't it pretty? Colorful eyelid. Let's also make the I don't need to do much, I don't think. I think I just need to and then I'm just a voice lost in the crowd, singing my heart for not aloud. Can you hear me? Can you feel me now? Or am I just a memory fading out? Have a nice life, Salem. And answer your question. Sobs, you already know how much. Shush. Can you hear me? Can you feel me now? Or am I just a memory fading out? I tried to hold on, but you slipped away. So fading, turn into gray. Silence, I still hear you say goodbye, my love, like it's yesterday. I'm just a voice lost in the crowd. Can you hear me? Can you feel me now? Or am I just a memory fading out? Blink, 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 blink. Blink. I don't know why it's... Blink, blink. Go blink. Look at that rendering. Windowing. Look at that windowing in the eyelid. Get rid of these. We have an ad in 5 minutes just to let you know. Anyone who isn't subscribed. What am I doing? Just gonna lift all of these up into this. I swear I turned this song out. I removed this song because I don't like this song that much. Like, it's okay, but I don't like this song. And I swear I took it out of the playlist. Remove. Can I take it out of the playlist? Finally, thank God. Sorry. Can we have the banger on again? I really want the banger. Where is it? Can put it on next. I really want the banger on again. That banger is so good. Okay. Now, the way that you like do this part also dictates the animation between the parameters, which is why I want the blue bit quite big, because I want it to make it look like the shadow is migrating down. So I'm gonna make these kind of a bit bigger. Now, when you look at the... See, it doesn't migrate down like I wanted it to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically move all of this down as far as we can bring it. And then we're gonna bring the blue back down as far as we can bring it. Or at least the bottom of the blue. This may help. Wee wee wee. Atomic Ghost, hello, how are you? There we go. Honestly, I think we could probably get away with this as well. We've got an ad in 20 seconds, just anyone who isn't subscribed. I'm so sorry. I can't snooze it. Hey guys, how's it going? It's good. It's going good. We're just rigging. We're gonna make this. Bring this all up as well, so it would be less shadow. There we go. Oh, there's a bring that like that. So you can still see the shadow. It's not as low as I would like it to be, but I don't think I'm gonna get it much lower than that. But that's okay. And that makes me think that for the V3, it might be beneficial to make the shadow of the eyelid. I'm gonna write that down. Rigging. Rigging notes. Notes. And I'm gonna put separate eye white shadow from eye whites. See, I'm learning, and I could go back into the file and add it separately, but it's fine. I will still be able to do it to a really good standard, but improving in the future, I'll make a note. I'm gonna have some of my smoothie and just mix it. I actually haven't had any of my sausage. I think that's... Oh! Hiccups. Okay, there we go. Now, if I bring back the iris, it's loading in. Give it a sec. It should. Yeah. But now, look how it's layered. So now. I probably shouldn't mess with the eyebrows right now, actually. Let's just not mess with the eyebrows. Let's make it eyebrowless. See? It's like things like this that remove the eyebrows. That's how I feel right now. We're starting to make it come to life. It can't do much, but it can blink. It's a little bit glitchy, but... very pretty, right? Now, what if I tell you about... Give me a sec. I zoned out. I am so sorry. What was I doing? Oh, the eyelashes. Let's do the inner one first. So we want to add the 3. We want to make it... So. Probably more like... Here we go. Nice. Okay. Bring this in. Let's do that again. Remember, guys, don't do anything without parameters, okay? But make the eyelash look like it's 3D, you know? Also, when we add physics, so like jiggle and like flow and stuff, it'll be even better because they'll flow down. So trust the process as well. Sabi, random question, but what would you think success as an independent artist mean to you? I guess just the achievement of my dreams that I've always had. I've always wanted to do like art and animation and all that. This is animation, just a little bit different, you know? I wanted to do that since I was little, tiny baby. I've always loved art and doing stuff like this, so I always wanted to be an animator. So I guess like success like this kind of means like I could do it. Not a failure like failing uni feels like. I guess it's just I could, you know, it's just sort of a like I can do it, or I can do something, you know. A holographic heartbeat breaking through. Its dream will never fade. Just ask all the great moves that use the technique to great effect. Exactly. Forever near. I don't know, it's something that I haven't really thought about because it's like I don't often plan to succeed, so I wouldn't know what it means to me until it happens. But I guess it's quite important to me that this sort of that I get better at this as well. Can't be disappointed if you don't if you never plan to succeed. It's probably not the best thing to go to like, probably not the best way to think about anything, but I let myself down a lot because of my disabilities and stuff, so I don't plan to succeed a lot of the time, so I wouldn't actually know until it happens, which sucks because I would presume that it would be quite important to me. I guess I am succeeding though, because I am improving and stuff. Pride, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, let me know in DMs what happened. And if you can drop, if you name drop, so I can know to avoid. I don't like people who treat my, like, friends badly or my mutuals badly, so definitely let me know about that. Wait, guys. Important. Everyone, shh.
Wee wee wee. Wee wee wee. Nyam.
That was Jakin. Okay, thank you, Nero, for that, by the way. The, Nero sent me the how to copy parameters. Thank you. Wee. I mean, I'm quite happy that I could open my VGen and stuff. That's quite a big success for me, I guess. I think it also means security. In a way. If that makes sense. I'm not used to security. So. I hope I'm answering your question. I just don't really know the answer, to be honest. It's a hard question. No, it's okay. I appreciate it. I like questions. I just didn't know how to answer this particular one. Because, like I said, I don't really expect to succeed most of the time. Just because I have so much anxiety about stuff. And, me make this bigger actually, because you can go. That's pretty good. Do that as well. Please, I want to be done with this singular fucking eyelash. I just want to be done with this singular eyelash. There we go. Sorry. Oh my god. It put me on. I think that eyelash is good now. Baka, baka, baka. Baka, baka.
Finding rhythm in the beat of the drum. With every note our spirits soar. Oasis meant forevermore.
I think from what you've said, Sarjini, I guess knowing that you're successful, I guess, is an individual metric because someone else's success isn't. Thank you for the care bundle. Big hydrate. Stretch. And shrimp. And a breathe. Thank you. I guess success is an individual metric, so success for me will look different to success for someone else. Especially depending on the kind of artist. Sort of like if Because like I'm a Live2D rigger. I guess success for me would be being able to rig a full body model that looks good consistently. You know, like every piece is consistently rigged well, and the rendering is good, and the artwork is good, and so I guess that would be kind of my success. Or I wouldn't say mine is cooped up with numbers. My success has never really been about numbers specifically. It does suck because numbers do affect how I feel sometimes. If things already like have been doing really well and then suddenly drop, it's like, have I done something wrong? That might just be my anxiety because of like some recent stuff that's happened in my life. So my anxiety has been a little bit haywire recently. But yeah, I would say that it can be frustrating not seeing the success you want right away, or like not even just right away, but after you put in so much time and effort. But then if you are seeing success in other areas, you gotta think about like, are you just sort of being ungrateful for what you do have? Because there's a point where it's like you can keep striving to be better, but obviously there's also a point where it's like you also have to be grateful for everything you've got already. Like, yeah, I want to grow and improve my streams. I would like more people to come to streams, but that's not a goal of mine. You know what I mean? Like, my follower goal isn't really something that I care too much about. It's nice, but I really try not to care about numbers because I'm not doing it for the numbers. Numbers are sort of like not really part of the end goal. The numbers kind of just are a metric to view whether I've reached the goal or not. My goal is to entertain people and make people feel a little bit happier, and I can do that no matter what goal, like what numbers I'm at. I would like to be a bigger streamer because this is my career. I won't lie and be like I'm not a hobby streamer, so it's not like numbers and success and money doesn't matter to me. It really sucks because I want to be like, oh, the money doesn't matter to me. But when you're doing it as a job, you kind of have to balance. I'm not doing it, like, the goal was never money, but you have to consider these sorts of things when you're doing stuff for your career, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, my end goal isn't to earn a bunch of money or anything. Yeah. So if that's happening already, then I kind of am succeeding already. I would just like more people to be helped. And then with a bigger audience, I can do more stuff. With more income, I can do more cool projects like animations and things. But I can also help more people with charity work. And we can reach more people with charity events and things like that. So like, whilst I can do stuff with a small audience, and I am trying to do as much as I can with my small audience, and you guys are amazing, and I would never, ever, 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 ever trade you guys for anything, for all the riches and fame in the world, I would never trade you guys. I would rather stay a small streamer than just suddenly get rich and famous especially for the wrong reasons. I want to grow organically, and I want it to be for the right reasons. And the right reasons for me, I think, is basically just what I'm doing is to help people, whether it be entertaining people or helping people feel a bit better, or coming on stream, making you laugh, things like that. It's just the fact that if I'm doing it as a full-time job, I also have to consider myself, unfortunately, of like, okay, do I need to think about do I need to consider money? Yes, because this is the only source of income that I have. Unfortunately, that really sucks, and I hate it. I hate being like, okay, am I gonna make enough money this month to save up for something? Or like, am I gonna be able to buy new games next month? Am I gonna be able to pay for all my subscriptions that I have, like the Live2D subscription next month and stuff like that? Like, I hate having to think about that, but that comes part and parcel with, you know, just living at the moment. Especially at the moment, things are super expensive. So it's like, my goal is never money, but it is something that I have to, it's like, I feel like I have to consider it, which sucks. Which is why I'm really happy that I could open commissions, because I hate just getting money. Like, I like getting money from streaming because obviously streaming can be a lot of effort, but also I feel like it's free money in a sense, like quote unquote free money that I'm not doing any quote unquote work for. And I know Nera is gonna argue with me about how it is work, but you get my point. But doing commissions feels like I'm literally doing, I guess like streaming is like a service. You're an entertainer. That is the service you are providing. You are entertaining people. But when I'm making this VTuber model, for example, I am doing a physical service that I feel like the money doesn't feel as guilty, I guess. And that's a personal thing. That's not, I honestly wouldn't feel this way if someone else, like, I feel like other people deserve all the money in the world, and I'm here like, imposter syndrome sucks. But yeah, it's like, success for me isn't from money. I could earn all the money in the world and wouldn't feel successful with what I'm doing. I could have all the viewers in the world. That might help with me feeling successful, because that would make me feel like, I think viewership would be something that I do keep an eye on, because the more people that view me and like view my content and view my streams and stuff, like that kind of shows who I'm helping as well. Like, who is entertained by me? Are people entertained by me? Is this entertaining? I try not to focus too much on it, but it does kind of show you that sort of thing. It's not the end of the world, and I don't think that it is the only metric, but it is one of the metrics that I think is like, you know, I don't know, that there is, I guess, something to do with that. But I think my success would definitely, as an independent artist, would be not from the amount of commissions that I'm doing, not the amount of money I'm earning, would probably just be, who am I helping? Are people finding are the people who need to find my content finding my content? And if they are, then that's, I'm being successful in my goal of helping people. Am I able to effectively help charities? Am I able to earn money for charities is also one of the metrics I would probably personally consider. And again, these are all personal success goals from me. And I make a point to be very, basically drill it into myself to be grateful for everything I've already got. I have got way more than I think that I expected. Like, I earn like enough money to save, not to live off of, but enough to have a little bit to save at the end of the month, because I don't pay rent currently. And that is more than I expected. The fact that I'm earning any money is more than I expected. The fact that I can open commissions now on VGen, more than I expected. I actually didn't think I'd get a code until Mr. Meow was like, hey. And yeah, like, I don't know, it was just... Let me read. The kind of cool goal, you come to my stream to feel better. Makes far more sense. Yeah, I like that goal. That's like, I'm not gonna say that like everyone's goal has to be the same, that everyone has to stream for a selfless reason, because some people stream for money. It's what people do. Some people stream for money, some people stream for, you know, whatever reason. And if that is your success, I mean, I don't like when people do things only for money, but you know, this is the world we live in. People are greedy and people need money, so... And thank you, Sajini. Just Sabi, exactly. I am just Sabi. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little guy. I have to consider a lot of things, because, like, I worry about how I'm perceived as well, so... I'm always holding myself to such a high standard that's probably not healthy. But yeah, I would just say that success for me doesn't really look like, it may not even look like success for anyone else. Yeah, no, definitely. I still try to be very grateful because obviously this is a very irregular industry. How much I make one month is not the same as how much I make the next month. And yeah, like I'm not gonna be like, okay, next month I made this month, so next month is gonna be the same. Like I try and go into the month being like as optimistic as possible about everything, but also I need to consider that it's going to be different, especially because like some people get different, like, you know, different circumstances in life at different times of the year. Especially after Christmas it can be really tough, or during Christmas it can be either you get a boom because everyone's thinking about Christmas presents, or you get nothing because everyone is broke because of Christmas presents. January is honestly probably my best month, but that was because I did the donathon and that was insane. But that's not a normal thing. So I went into February thinking, well, I'm definitely not going to get nearly as much as I did last month, which I haven't, but that's because I haven't done a donathon this month and I don't plan to. I think for me, when it comes to money, would be just trying to make it stable. It would be the stability of it, if that makes sense. For the eyebrows. So like when it comes to, that's like why I'm happy to open commissions, because I would like the income, because it kind of keeps things sort of stable, I guess. It helps me reach that stability. But yeah, I'd like to be comfortable. I think that's sort of my goal. I'd like to be comfortable. Yeah, I mean, even with commissions, it can be, it's like changes. But I think if you're not gonna, if you're getting a load of commissions and you're struggling about income, and the income isn't coming from streams, then you have to be like, well, I'm making a lot of money through commissions because, well, I'm not making a lot of money through commissions, but I could be if I charge more for commissions. That's why I overcharged with my commissions, because I was like, I didn't want people to take my commission for granted, and also because I didn't want too many projects. So I was like, I'll overcharge a little bit so that if someone is, well, not overcharge, but go above what I guess I feel like I should be charging personally. I would say that I've been told a lot by quite a few people that what I'm charging is actually quite reasonable for what I'm doing, because it's all custom art. But yeah, for me personally, I'm like, no, I don't want. But then I'm also like, if I charge less, then more people will want me to do commissions for them because it will be cheaper. So it's less, and then that means I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Yeah. So I'm also thinking with a higher price, less people will want one, because they're not like cheap little things, but then yeah. This is quite pretty. No, I don't want the blush. I want the... little eyelid. Mindful of not saturating the market with cheap alternatives. Yeah, that's true. Well, I hold myself to such a high standard as well, so I think everything that I do, commission-wise, will be up to the highest quality I can personally offer. So, I don't think that will be too much of an issue for me personally, at least. And then it goes like across like this. There we go. Oh, Sajani, I was thinking of fiber. True, true. Have you seen my Bubblet keychain that I'm making for my friend Elfaria? My friend El. This is gonna be Live2D rigged. I'm gonna rig this. So this is the sort of, this is my custom keychain. This is what these are gonna be. So they're gonna be rigged in Live2D. With chopsticks or something? I understand, yeah. Miku, Miku, you can call me Miku. Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Secrets, everyone can find me. But yeah, that's, I'm gonna rig that, and then it's gonna be an accessory that she can attach to a model. Ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I keep singing along. I keep singing along. I wonder how much Fiverr is going to be using AI in the future, in like, you know, if they're not already, how long it's going to take for Fiverr to basically just turn into AI slop. Oh, you would like this, like, advertisement? Plot twist, it's just AI. You can do anything you like. I kind of say we with a h. Yes, amounts of AI. I said like hui. Hui. Well, because of you, I do nothing but that they could never do. I'll keep playing along with all of you. I'll keep playing along.
I'm thinking me, I'm
Did I? Is that part of the blush? Oh, it is part of the blush, okay. I'll just move it there for now. You got an ad in 5 minutes, just so you know. Thank you for the care bundle. There's a sleep, a slurp, stretch, a shake, a breathe, and untrim. Have I considered merch? I feel better that they're going to feel like me. No, it's okay. I would say that we probably have more of the... I would like to say we have the majority, but at this point, I don't know, because a lot of people do money, do streaming for money, so... And yes, I have very much considered merch. I would like to do merch right now, but I don't have... I wouldn't have enough people ready to buy the merch for me to sink cost into it. I would like to do plushies. I want to do some Pheno plushies and a Dragon Sabi plush. But mostly the Pheno plush, and then some stickers maybe, or some keychains, or something. Maybe a notebook, Sabi notebook. Like an ADHD planner, but it's Sabi themed. But I really want the plush. When I join Fullness, when we finally have funding for the agency, I think we looked into how much a plush plushes might be. We might be able to find. It might not be too expensive to actually get some plushes, some plush merch. So eventually I'd like that to be my first merch drop with some stickers. Either stickers or like, I don't know, pins would be nice, some enamel pins, or a poster of some really nice artwork. Do I know Faunus personally? Yes, me and him are very close. We talk all the time. He's very nice. I even know his real name. That's how much I know him. Obviously, I'm not gonna dox him, but I know his real name and everything. I know where he works. I know roughly where he lives. He also knows roughly where I live. Etc, etc. What he does. Yeah, that's true. I don't think he's afraid. To be fair, if you know where he works, you can find out his name quite easily. Because you can find him by his voice. He has a very distinct voice. Well, you don't know my full real name. I think only a very small amount of people know my... Well, most people don't know my full name. Like my surname. And some people don't know my middle... Well, it's not my middle name, it's my first name, but I have a double barrel first name. A lot of people... Oh yeah, you have my email. Fuck. You do know my full name then. But most people just know the first part of my first name. Most people don't, unless I tell them, they don't know the second half of my first name. And then most people don't find out about my surname, so. But that was an accident. Your real name isn't just Sabi, for real. My real name isn't Sabi, at all. It's not too dissimilar to Sabi though. Just gonna get a recording real quick. Just get a recording for Button Masher. If I remove There we go. I'm probably going crazy. I'll reread the section of the conversation for my second. Me when you nonchalantly replied to that OC's name. For real. Well, it's because he was like, are you talking about me? Sometimes people will say something similar to my name and I'm like, huh? And then they'll go like, what? And I'm like, oh, it sounded like my name. I'm very proud of this. Look how pretty that is. Look at that pretty bling. Sorry it's a little bit laggy on the screen. It's half 11. Save time. I think we've got a good blink going on right here. But this is without physics, so I'll add some jiggle physics. I need to find a tutorial about how to do it though. Because I've not done eyelash physics yet. So I will be doing some of these things I'll be doing in my own time so I can follow along to tutorials or like watch some videos and stuff about it. But the stuff I'm more sure about, like the mouth rigging and stuff, or like the X and Y physics and stuff, I might stream. I think next the rigging stream, is it Friday? No, it's Saturday. Saturday is a rigging stream. I might do the keychain. Would you guys like that? That, depending on how much more work of this I get done, to be fair. Or bubbles. I'm getting very EP, so looking forward to the next rigging stream. Thank you. Now I want to munch on them. Grape. Nom nom. Hopefully who I plan to raid into is still here. She's the one that gave me my Minku. Minku? Is she's still streaming! She's playing a rhythm game. But she's a really good rigger. She rigged her own model. I don't think she did the artwork, but she did do her own rigging. So we're gonna go into her. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry the stream is a little bit shorter. Does Miku do TTS? It can, but I haven't set it up. So no. Yee. Do you guys like the Miku plush? Should go bouncy bounce. So here's the raid. Well, the same one for everyone. So, no, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. So, she's really cool. She just does really cool rigging. So I'm definitely going to be looking into her work a little bit more as well. So here we go. And as always, here's the charity that we're supporting this month. Oh, charity. There you go. Here again is the raid message if you haven't got it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate everyone who came along, and I hope you have a great evening. Get some drinks and eats. I probably won't be sticking around in the rated streamer for too long. I'll probably end up lurking quite soon. So I need to reheat my dinner. Eat my dinner. Watch some Grey's Anatomy. I might go to bed pretty soon. I'm very tired. I've only raided into her twice. I do know that she isn't rigging though, but she is where I've gotten you know, she's where the code my VGen came from. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on Friday. Goodbye. Goodbye. Love you guys. Goodbye.